any spirits here now, my name is Stuart. You don't know me, you've never seen me before, as I don't know you, and I've never seen you before. We don't know each other. Our paths have never crossed. Now, me and my friend are here. Me and my friend are here. We're doing a ghost hunt and we're looking for ghosts. So when you pass over, when you die, it's possible that you can come back as a spirit. If there are any of those spirits here, I'm sitting in this chair. It looks to be like it's a storeroom for cups and badges and key rings, that kind of stuff. I heard a noise coming from this room. Is it at all possible that you can make that noise happen again in this room where I am now? I don't mean you any harm. I'm not here to judge you in any way. I'm a friendly person. If there's anything at all I can do for you, all you've got to do is ask. If there's anything you require, please ask or show me a sign and I'll help as much as I possibly can. Get the out of here. Did you hear that? I don't believe that for a second, but though I heard it. And I know everyone at home heard that as well. That's my torch going on. What we've got there, folks, are cardboard boxes, okay? And one of those boxes has just shifted. You've heard it. Now, I've got to look at this logically now. I've got to put the camera back where it was just to see if that was in shot. I really don't know. Actually, it wouldn't have been, would it? You wouldn't have seen anything. Okay. I'm not going to go all above board and start screaming and shouting and running and... Hell, are you serious? Okay, right, you've got my attention now. I didn't mean to swear, I don't mean to disrespect you. Sorry for the wonky camera work, folks. Okay. That's the second time you've moved the box. Just put the bloody camera there, Stuart. Don't mess it up. That's it. That's exactly what we've just heard, guys. You heard that at the same time as me. In other words, we all heard it at the same time. Nothing slid, it's just... Okay. Holy Jesus. Wow. The temperature has plummeted. I'm not going to move from this spot now. I know you're here and I'm very grateful for you coming forward now. You didn't need to. I don't owe you anything in life. I can't describe. I don't know if you can see my breath. It's gone so cold. It's almost like there is something here now, and I almost feel obliged now to help you out, to do something for you. What the was that? Something just brushed past my face then. I don't know if it was an insect or something, I don't know. I don't know if the camera saw it. I don't know what this room was. I really don't know. It's just a room full of crap. Thank you very much. Can you please talk to me? Can you give me your name? Whoa. This actually shouldn't be happening, this, but I actually feel like there's something around me. I feel a pressure. Wow, holy f***. Are you touching me? Wow, I'm going all lightheaded now. There's something here, guys. There's actually something around me now. Come and hold my hands if you like. Come and touch them. If you need help, come towards me. I'll try and help you out the best way I know how. But you've got to talk to me. I can literally feel something now around my arms and my hands. This is the strangest experience ever. And as I'm talking, it's still going on. Thank you. Do you know, I actually feel like I could cry for some strange reason. And I don't know why. I feel like crying. I'm not going to. I must be feeling something. I must be feeling some kind of emotion from the spirit or something that's with me now. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, I need to get out of there.
Come on. I know you're here. That squeak wasn't necessarily the chest, it could have very well been my knees. I kind of want to go back in the schoolroom. This isn't going to make another... Why wouldn't it do it when I'm here? Come on. Why is it I love these places that have just got a lot of really old stuff, and before anyone says yes, before my time. I suppose it's a time of where we could maybe like each other more. Well, was that? Right, that just made a sound. Can you move a watering can again? Wasn't that. It was that, it was definitely that. I kind of, it's weird, isn't it? I kind of want to be in here, I want to be out of here. I'm going to shut the door. Now the door's shut. Let's see what happens. Come on, if you're here, please show yourself to me. If you've made these watering cans move, that's fantastic. If you opened the till, again, superb. I've obviously closed it again, but can you open it for me? Is there any way you can do some ironing for me? I suppose this is the time where Stuart will be saying, right, do you want anything? Can I give you some food? Can I give you some money? Can I give you a bandage? It's getting very cold in here now. Hello? Right, it's getting very cold. It shouldn't be getting that cold because, I mean, the door open or shut is not going to make it colder. In fact, it's cooler out here than it is in here. Can you come in? Can you come into the room? Can you show yourself to me? Just open the door. I know you're here. Please just open the door. Now I've just heard a couple of footsteps. Now I don't know whether. I don't think it can be from outside. Then again, there are these vents, if you see up there, I'm pointing there so you can see there, they do go out to the outside, so maybe. Okay, I kind of don't want to put anything down really. Right, I'm here. I'm minding the store. Come and get something. Sometimes you say the most ridiculous things in a paranormal investigation. Come on. You've got a little mouse on there. Right. Well, okay, so there's not much in there. Let me go out around here. Come on. Hello? That was that. It's open. Right, now I'm going to test that. What is it on? 6D. I don't know what was up there before. If I press. That's it, that's the sound. Wow. Can you do that again? See, that has to have pressure on it. I mean, that is quite, I mean, easy to push down. Obviously there's old money in there as well, which is great to see. Wow. Can you do it again if I walk out? Can you do that again? If I leave, walk out, I'll even shut the door. Back again. Here's Karl. No, nothing. I didn't hear anything, so I don't think you know. That's one of those things. I bet if we had a camera on that all the time, I bet that would happen. I don't think it's happening because of me, I just think it's happening. It's not happening because I'm asking it to, I think it's just happening. And again down here. It's not sinister at all, maybe because it's quite light in here, but this is so intriguing. What is that? This is the offending article. Why can't you move it when I'm staring at it? Come on. Right. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to carry on going out this way, and I'll be running back to sounds as they happen. Because they're clearly happening when they happen. Ghost passage. To go all the way down there, because I wonder whether I'll be encroaching on Stuart. When I go to find him, I'll walk down that way, down the ghost passage. Why is it called a ghost passage? Is it actually a ghost's bum? I'm sorry. Let's go back in here. Hello? Once again, I'm back. The schoolroom. Please show me you're here. Please move something. Actually, I wonder if I'm a student for the day. Right. Now, it's a bit low, let me just put that up there a little bit. There we go. Hello? I know it's not particularly well framed and the light's drawing the focus over there, but we are where we are. Unless I move it to there. I'll get this right. Right. That to there. Give it there. Ah, that's better. Again, that noise is, I'm going to speak up a little bit because I'm going to bring it down in the edit. You've got the noise of, wait a minute, I'll turn it off just for a bit. Now, I will repeat. if you're here, and I know you are, you've been heard, you've been seen, please can you show yourself to me?
Do you mean me harm? Something bad happened, I know that. Something bad has happened to this person. And I'm not a medium, I don't claim to be one, but I can feel sadness now around me. Holy crap. Why is it just a spot where I'm sat? Did something happen here? Did someone die here? Did someone get murdered? Did someone get shot? Probably not, I don't know, I'm just throwing everything. Whoa! Whoa, I feel like I'm falling, guys. I actually feel like I'm falling down from somewhere. Hell, I'm like embracing for impact. Whoa. Can you take this off me, please? Whatever this is, take it away from me if you can. Take it off me. It's okay. I'm not here to judge you in any way. Whoa, hell. Something's going on, guys, and it's completely out of my control now. I'm falling. I feel like I'm falling, and I'm falling fast. It's like I can't catch. It's like you're going up a hill in a car fast and then you go down the other end. Whoa. Holy sh**. Woo. This, and it's not stopping either. It's okay. Whatever happened, I'm really sorry, but it wasn't me. I didn't harm you in any way. I don't know who you are. Hellfire, I need to literally stand up and get out of this environment because it's not good. I've never felt this before. It's okay. Come and sit down next to me if you want to, but you don't need to. Hell. It's like it's moving. It's moved from here and it's gone down to me. I can feel it. It's around my ankles. There's something around my ankles now. Something's gotten hold of my ankles and it's like it's trying to pull me. Something's pulling me. My God. It's almost like I can't feel my feet. I've lost. I know I've got my feet. I'm being paranoid now. I'm putting my torch on. I can see my feet. They're both there. That's my left one and that's my right one. But I feel like I've lost them. I feel like I've lost my feet. Holy Jesus, I've never felt this before, ever in my life. I really don't know how to react to this now. Wow. And as quick as that, it's gone. It's left. I've got the feeling back in both feet. Oh, hell. I'm shaking. I'm literally shaking. Whoa. I'm trembling. I'm going through something now. I'm trembling. That feeling's completely, it's evaporated, it's gone. And this must be residual energy now that I'm feeling. Even though you can't see it, I can feel it. And wow. I'm trembling. My legs are literally shaking. It's all stopped. It's all gone now. Everything's gone. There was a reason why I was bracing for impact. I don't know why I was doing that. But it's funny how I'm bracing for impact. That's why my feet are on the wall. And I couldn't feel my leg. I couldn't feel from my ankles down to I couldn't feel them. And it's almost like I'd lost my feet. Something's happened. Whoever was here, I'm sensing that they've lost their feet. Something's happened. They've been in an accident. I don't know if they've been in... It's gonna sound completely silly this, if they've been in some kind of battle and they've lost their feet. I've got to say, and I don't mind saying this, and that was the best ride I've ever had. That was like a roller coaster ride. That was ups and there's ups and downs. I need to stand up. That is the bizarrest thing I've ever felt. That I can't explain it. I tried to explain it. I tried to articulate it as best as I could. I probably didn't do it justice because I was going through it at the time, but I think I did my best under the circumstances. And holy people, that was good. That was good. Wow. I'm going to stand up now. Okay, Stuart, stand up. Everything's okay. Nothing bad's going to happen. You're in a good position. Everything's fine. You've gone through something now which you shouldn't have done, but I'm glad I've experienced it. It was a bit frightening, but now it's time to stand up. Okay, you're going to stand up and then you're going to walk out of this room and then you're going to go into the corridor. That's what I've got to do in that order, okay? Right, do that. Everything will be okay. Wow, I just need to get my breath a minute, guys. I just... Wow. Oh man, that was like... Whew, my goodness me.
Can you move one of the desks? There's a cane on the end of the desk where the teacher sat. Can you move the cane? Were you caned? Did you get 6 of the best across your hand? I can hear the ticking of the clock. Kind of eerie. Come on. That's the ticking. That's the ticking. You can see that. There's no one else in this room. I haven't shown behind that door, but there is no one in this room apart from me, and that has moved. Now that would have been single desks in line when I was sitting over there. I guarantee I've got footage of that. Can you do that again? That happened just after that till went off again. Can you do it again? And again. What do I do? What do I do in this situation? What do you guys at home think I should do? There's no one coming out of there, and there's no one coming out of here. You've got it both in shot. Well, what do I do? Do I stay in here and wait for this to happen, or do I go out back there? What do I do? Well, that's happened. Let's go down here. It's shut. It's shut. Wouldn't that have been great if it was open? Well, I just think this stuff's happening without... If I'm here or not, I just think it's happening. I really do. And I think there's a... Let me go to find Stuart. If I hear anything again, I'll just have to go with it. Now, as I said, let's go down the ghost passage. I truly don't know where I am. So, up to the Victorian barracks. Sorry, Victorian gun floor, barrack room. I'm just getting my torch out. Just by the looks of this, it's going to get dark. See how stupidly we've got infrared lights. More recent ones that I bought. And stupidly I would have forgot to bring them with me. They're still at home charging, because I'm an idiot. I can hear Stu. I can hear Stu. Stu? And again. Oh, sounds like he's behind me now. Stu?
Yeah, that's Karl.
Where are you?
I'm in here.
In here. Of course, that's easy to find. Here. Hey? Ah. What? Can you shout?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, hey? This is where we started. This is a problem with this place. Just trying to... Yeah, where? I'm hearing you louder. Oh, I'm hearing you. Where are you? Oh,
Come in here, mate. Come in here.
you're right.
Yeah. I won't bore you with everything. I'm just been sat here. I didn't know this room existed.
What is it?
It's just a storeroom.
Just a storeroom, is it?
I've been in here probably for about a good 10, 15, probably 15 minutes. You know where you left me before?
Yeah.
Well, I spent about 5 minutes or so, whatever it was, and whatnot, and then I made my way into this room next door, and it's like all models and whatnot of ships. And then when I was in there, just looking around with the camera, I heard a noise, and I said, well, I've just heard something. It must have come from next door, so I made my way and came in here.
And that's this place. What's through there?
Well, nothing, it's just boxes, but this is where it gets interesting now.
What's a dead end?
It's just a dead end.
Yeah. What did you hear?
This is where it gets interesting. So I thought, oh, there's a chair there. I'll get the chair, I'll sit down, I'll pop the camera there, just talking away like this, just asking out. And all of a sudden, I heard a noise that came from back there, and it was cardboard. It's like someone moving something.
Oh, wow. What is cardboard there, isn't
Yeah,
it?
there's cardboard boxes there. Yeah. So, I mentioned all that. I got up, I went over and said what had gone on. I sat back down, And very shortly after, it happened again. So I thought, right, so I got the camera and showed them all again. I sat back down and I thought, I'll just see if the camera can see anything, but it couldn't. So I thought, well, rather than mess around, I'll get the camera, plunked it there. This is true, this. And I just sat down. And
On the floor?
Yeah, I just sat down on the floor. And I thought, well, there's obviously something in here. Something's gone on. So I sat down in this position.
You can see, look at the state of your clothes.
I just sat down in this position. And I'm talking. And as I'm talking, this feeling came over of emotions. And I said on camera, I actually feel like crying. And then, I could feel this energy around me. I've never felt this before, and that's what I was just talking about just before you came in. And I had to put my feet up there. It was like I was bracing for impact.
Oh, wow.
Honest to God, and
Bloody hell.
I could have cried my eyes out, but I didn't. And then all of a sudden, I couldn't feel. From the ankles down to the feet, I couldn't feel anything.
Bloody
It was
hell.
almost like I'd lost them. And it was the most bizarre thing I've ever gone through. I've never gone through that before.
How do you feel now?
I feel great now.
Did it come off you quite quickly?
No, maybe 5 minutes from start to finish.
Isn't it weird?
And that's why I just sat down there, because as I stood up, I was just a bit wobbly, but I just had to sit down and just justify it and compute what had just gone on. And then you started shouting.
But isn't it weird how these things sort of come over you a bit? Because we've had it in the past, haven't we?
Yeah.
And I think the more you do, especially in new places, it's new spirits, new energies.
Absolutely.
And I think that because we're both very open to this stuff,
Yep.
we think that could be something that's been trying to communicate that feeling to
Absolutely.
someone for years and hasn't been able to do it. And now it has for the first time.
Just popped up
But
because I
what-
came in here.
But what's in there?
What happened with you?
Oh, the it's bizarre because it's the whatever. I went in. There's a schoolroom down there,
Right.
and I went in there first and tried to get something to happen, and then I heard this sort of like a bell go. It was just a bing. I didn't know where it came from, but then further down there, there's like a what's it? It's a tuck store, you know, a little shop that they've got it dressed up as. I don't know if there was one down there, but that's what they got it dressed up as. And it was the till. There's an old till in there, like 1930s, 40s, whatever, and it was going off, not in front of my camera. As soon as I walked out the door, it went off, and I turned around and it was open. So I've caught that. But it went off maybe 3-4 times.
When it went off, what do you mean?
The sound of, like, when you press the buttons, because I tested it on camera, you press the buttons and it goes jing, and you hear the door, the drawer
the
open.
old style.
Yeah, I mean, and you have to put
Yeah.
some weight on those buttons.
And it's an open all hours till, isn't it?
Yeah.
One of them.
And I heard a couple of little knocks and stuff. I don't know if they were paranormal. They could have been from outside. And then there's a washing can there on the floor, and it definitely moved. And there's no way it wasn't adjusting itself. It wasn't the temperature, because it was the same. It was just.
Did you get that on camera, it moving?
I got the sound of it moving, and then when I went back into the, because I realised whatever was going on in that shop it was happening. Whether I was there or not, it was going to happen.
Yeah, I understand.
So it wasn't going to happen for me in front of the camera. I did try and knock the camera off a little bit and walk out, but only for about 30 seconds or so. And then I went into back into the schoolroom and sat down to try to get something to move. Nothing. And I heard it go again. So I left, started to walk out of the schoolroom, heard this almighty dragging sound, turned around, and one of the chairs with a desk attached to it, has moved in a 90-degree angle across the floor. And there's only me in there. That's all on camera. I mean, there's only you and me down here, but I'm the
To
only
look at
person in
it,
there.
you wouldn't think any of this would go on down there, would
No.
you? Because it's just what it is. It's just
And that's and I kind of think.
So it was all audible, like you've been picking up.
Yeah, and actual physical in the fact that the chair had actually moved. The chair and the table, the desk had moved in a 90-degree angle. I put it back. It's bizarre, absolutely bizarre.
Well, it looks like we've both gotten stuff then.
It's going to be a good night.
A lot of stuff going on.
It's a good night. It's been a good
Because I was
night,
hoping I'd get some more bangs or footsteps where we were before, where you departed.
Yeah.
But it didn't happen. But that's all right.
It's funny because
more than made up for it.
It was different from what I thought I was going to. I thought I was going to hear more noises of people, muffled sound, because that's heard a lot here, and the busyness of when it was a fort, a proper fort. But it seems like I've got more of when it was more domestic, of domestic appliances going. Well, not domestic, obviously, shop appliances, but
People
appliances
going
going
around
off.
the business.
And domestic thing. Yeah. What's around here?
That, I wasn't expecting any of this, Karl, if I'm being completely honest with you. I never thought we'd get this much. What's happened to me and what's happened to you?
Yeah.
No. If I'm being honest, I didn't think we'd get anything.
I didn't really, because this actually feels like quite a nice place.
Yeah.
But how weird is that? It's just, this is a, I mean, it actually says on there, no entry. So it's not a place you'd come into unless you heard something.
But that's exactly what I said when I walked in. I said, it's got no entry.
It's
So
just bizarre.
automatically you think it's going to be locked.
There's nothing through there. But anyway.
Magazines, that's what was in there.
Okay, not the top shelf ones you go for. That was about ammunition.
Ammunition magazines, yeah.
Right, well, let's clear out of here.
That was awesome. That's fantastic.